Hi Jana, it's Rachel. Thanks for clicking on this video. So because you don't have a website in this video, I'm just going to kind of review some of the top competitors in the Helena area, examine their websites, and just let you kind of know what to look for when or if you decide to build your own website, and what you would want on there to help you kind of rank and just beat out the top competitors that are currently listed there. And so to start, we've got Sussex Construction here, and so it's nice to have your logo right up here at the top and super visible. If we click on that say hello option, it brings us up to this. So what's really good to have up here at the top in addition to this would be immediately your contact number right up here, just so it's easy as soon as clients click onto your website. If all they want to do is just click on your number, it's right there, it's available for them. Now the next thing you want to have are definitely these pages. You want to have different kinds of services that you offer and have individual pages for those services and service areas. I know with Montana, quite a few companies cover a lot of different service areas because even though we're so big and spread out, it's pretty small. So you kind of cover a bunch of different places, but having service pages for those places listed will help you rank on Google as well. As we scroll down, it immediately just talks about, what they do, which is great. Some information about them, which is nice. They've got some pictures, and what we want to see with these pictures is saving these pictures as keywords is going to help you rank as well. And so you can save this as construction Helena, something like that. Google's going to send crawlers through your website, and they do read the names for all of your pictures, and these will also help you rank. So save any pictures prior to uploading them to your website as a keyword. It's going to help you rank higher. This site is pretty neat and clean, coming all the way down to the bottom. They've got some more information here, getting to know them, which is nice. Having it personalized, different ways for their clients to connect with them is always great as well. And then down here we've got their contact information again, and like I said earlier, you definitely want to make sure you've got this readily available up here at the top for clients to click on. Now what Google really cares about is the content on your page, and they want to see you sitting at about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page of quality content. So I've gone and put these guys into wordcounter.net. This is a free tool. As we can see, they're sitting at 645 words roughly. Now I've also gone and grabbed Golden Eagle Construction, and I put them into word counter as well, and they've got about 328 words, and so not close to that 1,500 mark at all, but that's where you want to be sitting. And again, you want to sprinkle in some of those keywords, things like construction Helena. Now the next thing that we're going to touch on are backlinks, and so Google's similar to a popularity contest, and it likes to see other websites vouching for you, giving you a shout out, and just letting Google know that you're trustworthy and relevant. Now you have to remember, not all backlinks are created equal, and so if you have a backlink or a shout out from like Pizza Hut, it's not going to be quite as relevant because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. Now the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There are plenty of other free tools out there. So I put both of these construction companies into Ahrefs here. And quickly, we're going to look at this UR and DR. So this is, the UR is your trust rating with Google, the DR is your power rating. This is pretty high, and these numbers are really close, which is great. That's exactly where you want to be. So that lets us know that these backlinks that these guys have are pretty relevant. And as for Golden Eagle, we can see their UR rating is non-existent, and their power rating is pretty low too. So maybe their backlinks aren't as relevant or powerful as they should be. So we'll stick with these guys really quick. So what we would do when you build your website, we'd hop into these referring domains, and we'd get you added to these exact same ones, because if these are good enough to rank Sussex, they're going to be good enough to rank you as well. And in order to get on these, it's usually just a matter of either registering for an account, emailing the owner, or sometimes you have to pay for them. And so that will just help increase your organic traffic. So this is the number of people that are visiting your website every single month. Now, when we talk about organic keywords, you can take a look into these guys and see different ones that they have listed for themselves. So new homes, Helena, Montana, that's being searched about 50 times per month. New construction, Helena, Montana, 40 times. And so these are just different keywords. Montana custom home builders is being searched 90 times per month. So these are just different keywords that you want to make sure you've got sprinkled into that quality content on your first page as well. Now, when I talk about ranking organically, what I mean is you're going to start to show up right here. And this is where you want to be ranked in this first, second, or third position. And so once you get that content up, add those keywords in and get some backlinks, this is where you're going to start to rank in Google. Now, the last thing that we're going to touch on here is this area right here called the local map pack or Google My Business. And so to get here, you need to create a Google My Business profile and fill it out completely. And then you want to get your citation added to as many directories as you can. And your citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number. And the directories include things like Facebook, Yelp, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, stuff like that. And so what I would do if I was in your shoes is I would just find out all the directories that my top competitors are listed in, and I would get myself listed in those exact same directories, and then I would go above and beyond that, and if they were in 100 or 150, I would get myself listed in 200 or 250 and really just blow them out of the water. All right, so that's all I've got for you. Just a quick recap. We want to make sure we get that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark of quality content on our home page. And then we want to make sure that we're sprinkling in those keywords throughout the whole entire website, but definitely on that home page. And that can be used with things like construction, Helena, sprinkled throughout, some of those other keywords that we looked at too. And that's going to help us rank right here. And then lastly, we talked about the Google My Business, getting that set up and optimized, and then getting your citation out there in as many directories as you can to be in the first position up here, so you can be first here and first here. And this is going to let your clients know that Google knows you are trustworthy and that your clients can trust you too. All right, that's all I've got for you. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you.